next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
That's to third. Makes the sliding stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're up 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kevin Kelly.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here comes Aaron Judge. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The Yankees looking to rally. Kicks and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Judge rips that one. That's bad. Makes the catch up against the wall. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. Hard hit left side. Paredes fires over to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out, with the third baseman shifted over there. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a strike to Gleyber.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. On the ground. Correa whips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Gonzalez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
As the lefty gets to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And Martinez calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bases loaded, nobody out. Brandon Lowe digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one ripped. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Late on that fastball.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Double play ball to second. The underhand flip. There's 1. Now up for Tampa. Bay, Isaac Paredes. That one pushed foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Soto really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Right-handed reliever. That's outside. And that's ball 3. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. That ends the inning and stops things. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Here comes a pitch. Maton, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Maton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
LeMahieu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Rays leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Volpe in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And he chases that one. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air. LeMahieu drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Up next for Tampa
Now,
Bay.
you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Raley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Torres over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Garrett Clevenger.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pinto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Sliced hard, but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the designated.
And next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
The Rays leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. Ball game.
This team has gotten off to a great start. They come in here, they've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident, but you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want all that dinner. Got new ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the Victoria.